Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A nice spot. It's nice because we're inside a tree. Oh my god, isn't that weird? Look at that, no garbage inside this tree. Maybe the person who took the picture removed the garbage, but geez, check this out. It's quite something, isn't it? I have absolutely no idea where we're going to be. I'm going to guess, what does this look like? Does this look, where's like a big weird looking tree like this going to be? I don't know. Madagascar? They got some pretty crazy trees there. I have no idea. I'm not going to guess Madagascar. I don't think that's right. I think that we are going to be in, do I think we're going to be in America? I mean, I guess, I can't even read anything here. America? Really? A tree? Yeah, sure. Why not America? Let's go America. Sure. Alabama. It's probably wrong. The answer couldn't be more wrong. Why did I guess Alabama? I have no idea. The answer, Western Australia. Right over here, right near Derby. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Right near the Derby race course and golf course. Well, there you go. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Check this place out. We are on a bridge crossing over like a river or something, like a river of like iron. Look at the color of this water. It's very, I don't know, murky. Or maybe this is all bat feces or something like that. That'd be gross. Don't drink this water if ever you go here. I would imagine that it would be pretty gross, but check it out. We've got like this canyon type things, walls, erosion, water, this big boulder over here, a cave, grass. I think it's pretty cool. I like it a whole lot, and it is today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we have got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend is Speedlord77. That is right, Speedlord77. Thank you so much for sending this one in. This one is all about beautiful cities, some of the most beautiful cities in the world. It's 5 of the 14 most beautiful cities in the world, not in Speedlord77's opinion, but according to roughguides.com, that is right, roughguides.com, apparently, that's a thing. God, that sounds like, I don't know what that sounds like. Doesn't sound like a travel site. Well, there you go. Here is some info about the locations you've chosen. Okay, look at that. I got round 1 and the amount it's rated in the population of the city. Oh, that's cool. So thank you so much for sending this challenge in. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, whether with a theme like this one or not, all you need to do is look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So thank you so much, Speedlord77, for this one. Now, let's get right to it. So, this is the 14th most beautiful city in the world with a population of 603,000. All right. We are in, well, the mountains in the background right over here made me think we would be in Japan. So, that's what I'm going on right now. Danger. Okay, yeah, we probably shouldn't go up there. Okay, yeah, I can understand why this would be. Okay. Visit, I don't think we're in Japan anymore. Visit Blodell Conservatory. Look at that. Wow, what a city. 14th most beautiful city. It looks really nice. What kind of vehicles do we have? Let's take a look. Huh. Series of, oh, we're in North America. Oh, we're in Canada. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, this it's the most beautiful. It's a very beautiful city, likely one of the most Let's say 20 kilometers an hour or miles an hour. It's hard to tell. I'll be honest with you. We might not be in Canada. But maximum, oh yeah, we are in Canada. Okay, good. So this is going to be like, it's going to be, what's the population? 603,000? Victoria? Is that it? I keep mentioning Victoria, and we never are there. So I would say that there's a good chance that we are in Victoria right now. 603,000 feels appropriate for that. Well, what have we got here? It says it on the stop signs, I think. No? Okay, geez, look at that. Someone very shy over here. Vancouver? Vancouver has a population of 603,000. 2010 Vancouver. I don't think Vancouver has a population of 603,000. Oh, yeah, Vancouver's a weird city, isn't it? Vancouver's not like a Vancouver is very small. It's like this area over here and possibly West Vancouver. And then there's Richmond and Surrey as well, which are different cities. Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, Vancouver may have a population of 603,000 if you don't count it properly. But, you know, again, cities are a weird thing, right? There are some cities that are just absurdly big. There are some cities that are, like, not, and they haven't, like, all joined together with the surrounding ones. Some of them have, some of them haven't. So I guess we may be in Vancouver, which, yeah, all right, I'd agree. It should probably be on the list. Let's go down here. Look at the view you've got down this road. What a spectacular road this is. Should we look down it? No, it's not as spectacular now. But I agree. All right, I think we are in Vancouver then, although I really thought we'd be in Victoria. That's okay. Victoria never gets any love. I don't know if Victoria's actually nice. I think I've been, but I don't really remember. I feel like what actually happened is that I went to Nanaimo, or maybe Sydney, and then Nanaimo up. So I don't really remember, but I've definitely been on Vancouver Island before. So, okay, we're going to say that we are in... Well, we're looking up at, like, mountains and stuff, so we're going to place ourselves, like, down here or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell, because we... yeah, okay, that is around where we were. 6213. That's a weird population metric for Vancouver. This one is rated 11th most beautiful in the world. So we skipped 3 spots and had a population of 186,000 as of 2014. Oh, also, the Vancouver population was 2011. So there you go. So this is nice. This really is a population of 186,000. God. Wow, geez, look at the name of the person who took the picture. TXLLXT. Well, that's interesting. Wow, we got someone over here doing like kayaking in the water. So I'm guessing the water must be kind of nice. Coca-Cola, and it's not even a red banner. Well, there you go. Looks like some people care to keep this place beautiful. I mean, they've succeeded. That being said, I don't know if I'd want to go lounge out on a beach like this. I mean, it's too close to everything. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like the idea, like, of a beach that doesn't have, like, an infinite number of people just, like, staring right at you. So I have no idea where this is going to be. Some kind of cafe, some kind of hotel, somewhere. Look at the buildings, though. They're really, really nice. But again, absolutely no idea where we are. We can move this way. So let's go this way. Sure. None of those are flags, so that doesn't really help me. Okay, I think we are... Now that we get a little bit more looking at some writing, I think we are in a Greek city. That helps. A Greek city, alright, Greek city, 186, so it's not a super small city, although I don't really know that, but okay, Greek city, not super small, it's going to be on an island, it's going to be either, it's not that one, it's not this one, Where is right over here? Rhodes? Maybe. Should we go with Rhodes? Sure. The answer was not at all. Okay. San Sebastian in northern Spain. Well, for whatever reason, I got caught up in thinking we were in Greece for whatever reason, but we weren't. We were in Spain, which is kind of what I was thinking at the beginning, but I really had no idea at all where we would be. 1845. Okay. Didn't get that one even close to correct. What about this city? This one's on the list. I mean, you could probably pick a nicer looking spot than this. Saying that, last place, you picked a nice looking spot. You picked the spot that really, made the city. Also, the Vancouver one also wasn't quite the nicest spot in the city. I mean, it was a nice little garden type thing. But I'm sure that this one didn't make number 8 on the list of most beautiful cities in the world because of this spot right here. It has a population of 200 million. And it is a North American city by the looks of it. Actually, is it? This sort of vehicle makes me think it might not be. It might be I don't know. We might be in something like. You know what? I think I was wrong on my first look through. I believe we are either in a Australia, New Zealand, South Africa type of city right now. Okay. Now selling. Positic N. Orion. So this is it. This is the beautiful city. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. Where the hell are we? Homemade air conditioning. No, not homemade. Home deal. Jeez, I can't even read. I just looked at the first, 2 letters and assumed what the rest of the word was going to be. Homemade air conditioning. I mean, what would that even be? All right, let's go. Oh, God, look at this character here. Bob Jane T-Marts. Tires, spelled that way. Yeah, okay. Definitely not in all North America. Likely going to be in, where are we? Queensland Rail. Queensland Rail. And is a population of 200 million. I believe Sydney might have would Sydney have more of a population than that? I mean, it's a country of about 18 to almost 20 million, Australia. And I mean, Sydney's got to be the biggest city population-wise. I see some really tall buildings over there. Really only 2 million people? I would have guessed that it would have been a bigger chunk of the population. Maybe closer to, almost 10% of the population. I mean, oh, well, okay, that would, 10% of the population. That would be at almost, I guess almost 20% of the population. I don't know, like a 400 million city is what I would have guessed maybe Sydney would be, but perhaps not. So Sydney's the answer. I don't think the answer is because of the area we're in right now, which we are over here or something like that. We're in this area right here. But I do believe this to be Sydney now, because where else in Queensland are we really going to be? I don't think Newcastle... Oh, shit. Sydney's not in Queensland. New South Wales is a thing that exists. You know, the reason is I always forget that Victoria isn't New South Wales. I always forget that Victoria isn't New South Wales. I guess I imagined it being much bigger in my head. Ah, yeah, that's right. I always forget that Victoria exists. Well, look at the size of the other states, right? I mean, excluding Tasmania, because that's special, but you think of it as being special. You got Western Australia, Queensland, Southern Australia, Northern Territories, and, New South Wales. But I always imagine New South Wales being this one, and then, the little pretend middle one over here. So, yeah, wow, there you go. So y'all can laugh at me. Brisbane, turns out. Okay, yeah, Brisbane as a city of 2 million makes a lot more sense to me. Yeah, all right, I believe it. Brisbane. There you go. 6151. There you go. So that was that was rated 8 in the world at 2 million inhabitants, not 2,000 million inhabitants, as was written on this. So, now what do we have here? We have a city. It's beautiful, I guess. It is number 4 in the world. Most beautiful cities. 492,000 people live in this. Odd bins. We are going to be in the UK and or Ireland. And that's about as much as we know so far. UK or Ireland. I'm thinking the UK on this one. Yellow license plate, so that seems to be indicative. Now, the real question is, no, we're definitely not in London, but London's probably not on that list. We're in a city that looks like this. Being said, I don't know which one. Actually, you know what? I bet you this is in Scotland. I bet you this is Glasgow. Although I did just see it there, but it was what I was going to say, okay? But maybe this isn't, because I was thinking it was Glasgow. So that sign is leading to Glasgow. So we're probably in Edinburgh. Okay, well, that makes sense to me. Edinburgh. There you go. It's on the list. 4 million. I always thought, okay, no, Edinburgh's nicer than Glasgow. For whatever reason, I always thought it was the opposite way around. But okay, I believe roughguides.com. I'll definitely believe it. And if you think the list is wrong, then, make sure you, I don't know what you do. All right, there you go. Poltergeist. Ooh, spooky. It is really nice. Look at this. Look at these kind of buildings. Yeah, I got to agree that it is a really nice looking city. The stuff we've seen here, and I bet you there's even nicer spots and stuff like that, so you can see. So number 4 on the list. There you go. Number 4. Great. We make the guess, and that is indeed it. And finally, number 2, not number 1. Number 2, most beautiful city in the world, according to roughguides.com. 361,000 people. All right. Where is number 2 going to be? Well, it's probably not going to be right over here near the trash bins. It's not going to be near the dumpsters out here. This is an Italian city. Is that what I gathered out of the look of the license plates and stuff like that, and the writing on the dumpsters? I believe so. Which Italian city is this going to be? I've got to be honest. I don't know. I would say, what's going to be one? Would it be... yeah, you know what? I have no idea. Florence is probably really nice. Genoa is what sort of comes to mind. But, this is like the idea of Italy that this is like the area in Italy that I would like to go to. If I was like traveling around Italy, stuff like that. But just because, that's where I want to go to doesn't mean that's the nicest place. So what do we have over here? I don't really... no idea. Florence, for whatever reason, is coming to mind as a possibility. Maybe it's just the name of the city, right? It just sounds like a nice city. So, that's what I think. I should probably be looking at some more signs instead of just, aimlessly wandering around, but I just want to see more of the city. I mean, we see signs all the time on walls and stuff like that. The writing is inconsequential. We want to see the beauty of this city, really get an idea as to why this city is the nicest one. So we're leaving Firenze. What city is that? That's a good question. Well, what's Florence in Italian? It's probably not Firenze, I would imagine. There's only a population of 361,000. So I think that means we're probably not in Florence. We're probably somewhere a bit smaller than that. Where? I really don't know. I really don't know. We're not going to be over here. No, I don't think we are. So, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea where we are. Siena. Where is that again? That's, you know what? I have no idea where that is. I've heard of these places, I feel like, but I don't know. Okay, here's Siena. So that's that way with an arrow. And then where are we? Are we in Florence? Maybe, maybe not. We're not far from it. I'll tell you that much. So I'm just going to go and say we're in Florence then. Make the guess, and the answer is okay. Yeah, we were in Florence. 6326. Well, there you go. Second most beautiful city in the world. I wonder what's number one. Well, if you want to know what number one is, go to roughguides.com. Don't spell it wrong, or else you might get somewhere very different. Here we are. So, where we started off, number 14, with a population of 603,000, apparently, because Surrey and Richmond in Langley are different cities, although they really shouldn't be. I mean, hell, you should even count Abbotsford, in my mind. You should count this whole thing. I mean, I don't know where you draw the limit. You draw the limit maybe right over here. That's where I think. Look, it's all continuous. I mean, maybe not. Maybe there's, like, really nothing over here. I don't know. It looks like there kind of is. Maybe you draw the line right over here somewhere in, like, this area. So Abbotsford is actually a different city. But, like, this Langley area, that feels like you can continue it, even though it kind of stops. There's a big gap over here. I feel like you continue it. So you go, like, you cut it this way like that. That's the city, and then this stuff over here is also part of Vancouver. Well, hey, then we went to none other than, up here, San Sebastian in Spain. Number 11 with a population of 186,000. The lowest population of any of the cities. Then we went to Brisbane, population of 2 million. Wow. Then, that's number 8 on the list. Then we went to none other than Edinburgh, population of 492. Number 4 on the list. And finally, last one, number 2 on the list, with a population of 361,000, was Florence. Beautiful. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. I certainly have, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.